Hi children, good morning. This is Mrs. Cecilia, your English ma'am. I hope you are all doing good. In the last class, Miss Afreen taught you try to lick your elbow. I hope you understood the poem. Now I am going to read the poem once again. Listen carefully, then we'll do the exercise. Now all of you open page number 24 in your SB book and put your finger in the poem wherever I am reading. Let us start reading. Your elbow's pretty hard to reach, although it's awfully near. Just try to lick your elbow or to put it in your ear. You cannot reach your elbow with your shoulder or your nose. It's practically impossible to touch it with your toes. Your elbow won't go near your neck, your forehead, or your eyes. If you could touch it to your spine, I think you would win a prize. I tried to lick my elbow once and I came pretty close. But then I stopped and realized, oh no, that's gross. Now I will read each line twice. I will repeat each line 2 times. So put your finger and repeat after me, children. Are you ready to repeat? Okay, let's start. Your elbow's pretty hard to reach. Your elbow's pretty hard to reach. Now I am reading the second line. Although it's awfully near. Although it's awfully near. Now, third line. Just try to lick your elbow. Just try to lick your elbow. Now the fourth line. Or to put it in your ear. Or to put it in your ear. Now fifth line. You cannot reach your elbow. You cannot reach your elbow. Now the sixth line. With your shoulder or your nose. With your shoulder or your nose. Now the next line. It's practically impossible. It's practically impossible. Now the next line. To touch it with your toes. To touch it with your toes. Now I am reading the ninth line. Your elbow won't go near your neck. Your elbow won't go near your neck. Now 10th line. Your forehead or your eyes. Your forehead or your eyes. Now the 11th line. If you could touch it to your spine, if you could touch it to your spine. Now the 12th line. I think you would win a prize. I think you would win a prize. Now 13th line. I tried to lick my elbow once. I tried to lick my elbow once. Now 14th line. And I came pretty close. And I came pretty close. Now 15th. But then I stopped and realized. But then I stopped and realized. Now the last line. Like, oh no, that's gross. Like, oh no, that's gross. Children, play the video repeatedly and try to read this poem, children. I hope you will learn to read the poem. Now let us open page number 25 in your SB book. Have you opened, children? Now I am reading read section. In this A, part A, I am reading. Answer these questions. There are 4 questions. Now you just tell the answers. Later you should write these answers in your English notebook, which is given along with your books. Okay, children. Now I am reading the first question. Which part of your body is hard to reach though it is near? Which one? Yes, it's your elbow. What is the answer? Yes, you're right. It's elbow. Now I am reading the second question. Can you touch your elbows to your toes? Can you? I think no, we can't. So what is the answer? No. Now I am reading the third question. When would you win a prize? Why? When would we win a prize? When we can touch our elbow or our spine, we would win a prize. Why would we get a prize? Because it is impossible. It is very difficult to touch your elbow or your spine. That's why if we touch it, we will definitely win a prize. Okay, children? Now I am reading the fourth one. Why did the speaker stop trying to lick his elbow? Because it's gross. Licking your elbow is a dirty thing. You should not do such things. Okay, children? Now you know all the 4 answers. So write these answers in your English notebook. Let's do the next section. B. Read these sentences based on the poem. Tick the correct one. Now I am reading the first one. There are 2 sentences. Now I am reading the first one. It is easy for the tongue to reach the elbow. Now the next sentence. It is not easy for the tongue to reach the elbow. So which is the right sentence, children, in the first one? Is it the first sentence or the second one? Yes, you are right. It's the second. So all of you tick the second box. Have you done, children? Now I am reading number 2. In this first sentence I am reading. You cannot reach your elbow with your shoulder or your nose. Now the second sentence. You can reach your elbow with your shoulder and your nose. So in the number 2, which is the right sentence, children? Is it the first sentence or the second one? Yes, you are right. It is the first one. Now all of you tick the first box in number 2. Have you done, children? Now I am reading the number 3. First sentence. Your elbow won't go near your neck. Now the next sentence. Your elbow can go near your neck. Which is the right sentence, children? Yes, you are right. It is the first one. So tick the first box, children. Have you finished, children? Now I am reading number 4, first sentence. You can touch your spine with your elbow. Now I am reading the next sentence. You cannot touch your spine with your elbow. Which sentence is correct, children? Yes, it's the second sentence. So all of you tick second box. Have you finished, children? Now we have finished section B. Now I am reading C. Think and answer. Can you think of any other actions that are difficult to do? You can write your answer in the space given below. So write at least one action whichever you feel it difficult to do. Now it's time for homework. Do page number 19 in your WB. Do you know what is WB, children? Yes, it's your workbook. Stay home, stay safe, listen to your parents, children. See you in the next video. Bye.